I'm Tristan.
And I'm Thomas.
And this is TNT's Real Travels Podcast.
And we're standing underneath the columns of the Doge's Palace, just off Piazza San Marco in Venice, Italy.
And this is Carnival season, and
right.
where, as you can see behind us, thousands of people are streaming through the city.
That's right. Carnival happens once a year. It lasts around 10 days. It's the days leading up to Lent, and it's the time when Venice lets her hair down and everyone parties a lot.
That's right, and in Venice, Carnival is all about costumes and masks. Everyone dresses up, whether just to walk around the city or to go to balls and parties, to sip chocolate in cafes. Everyone expresses their inner self or their craziest fantasies in elaborate, gorgeous, fantastical costumes.
It's really all about dressing up,
Totally,
isn't it?
completely. So look around the city and you'll see something beautiful at every corner and on every campo and the piazza.
It's Carnevale. Check it out.
The streets leading towards Piazza San Marco are packed with revelers on the weekends, and the square itself is frequently jammed wall-to-wall with people. Tourists come from all over Europe, Asia, and the United States to see the spectacle and to participate. For Venice's Carnival is not just a performance, it is a participatory experience. People flock to the city to wear costumes as well as to see them. Everyone dons a mask or a cape and becomes part of the theatrical display.
The most elaborately costumed people are the mascara, which means literally mask. These are the ones wearing full face masks, and their costumes cover them from head to toe. Most of these artists create the outfits themselves, and they spend all year making new costumes for Carnival. Then they come to Venice and spend all day posing at the most scenic spots of the city, letting people admire and take photos. The most compelling mascara have themes, such as one or two rich colors. Or they take on a character, like a romantic lover or an animal figure. Some costumes look like they stepped out of a page from history, while others are a fantasy mashup. And if you want to get into the spirit yourself, you can always rent a costume from one of the many shops in Venice.
Want a bird's eye view of the crowd? Pay €3 and climb the stairs up to the top of the loggia at the Basilica di San Marco. The narrow balcony gets a little crowded too, but it's never as packed as the scene below. And on a sunny day, you'll see all of the piazza, the campanili, and even the lagoon. Back down in the square, the Carnival festivities continue with Commedia dell'arte shows and medieval pageantry at center stage. The piazza is also where costume contests, musical performances, and a drag queen show take place throughout the week of Carnival. Make sure to check the program of events to catch these free shows. Of course, the real free show is everywhere, all around you, in the streets. People wearing costumes aren't shy, and they welcome having their photos taken. You'll also see street buskers performing puppet acts, juggling, and other creative delights.
In San Marco, the historic Café Florian is a mecca for costumed revelers, and there is always an elegant crowd inside and outside of this fine establishment. But every part of the piazza is a prime people-watching venue. No matter where you look during Carnival, you're bound to see a grand costume walking by or posing and preening. Just be careful you don't get trod upon by a dinosaur.
Wow. Oh my God. Those are incredible.
E a proposito di epoche, noi rimaniamo nel Medioevo. Il Medioevo tra passato.
In the piazza, watch the lights come on as a perfect Carnival day turns into a fabulous night.